Welcome back, Stego Nation. Last week, Rapid City suffered another heartbreaking loss as they fell to the Ohio Bobcats 21-13, dropping their record to 5-4. This week, it's the Toledo Rockets, my hometown. Toledo comes into this game at 4-5, but who will Corso take? Toledo has the better ratings on offense and defense, but Corso is taking the Stegos. We'll find out if he's right or wrong as Rapid City takes on the Toledo Rockets now. Welcome to the Glass City, where I grew up in Toledo, Ohio for 18 to 20 years of my life, probably. It's good to be coming back with the Stegos. And this week, Van Treese has been benched by Joey Galloway. They've brought in the redshirt sophomore, 6'5", Trevor Brzezinski. We'll see what he's got. Oh, that's terrible. That's on me, running backwards, throwing the ball like an idiot. 2nd down and 10. Got a man over the middle. That's Ruiz Navarro picking up 9 yards. 3rd and 1. The give to Marks Jr. First down, Rapid City. Got a man, and he throws it way behind. 2nd and 10. The give to Marks, cuts it to the left. Short 3-yard rush. 3rd and 7 now. Got a man on the out, and he's just cannot hit him. Way overthrown, and Rapid City has to punt this away. So Toledo will take over around the 32-yard line, and the defense has got to come to play today. Koback losing 2 yards. Nice hand, sir. 2nd and 12. Dropping back to pass. Finn's going to take off with this, and he's going to get destroyed. Daquan Finn getting lit up by Gaddafi Wright. And Ruiz Navarro has back spasms and is out for 3 weeks. That is going to hurt Rapid City. 3rd and 13, and that's a screen. Can Williams get out here and make a tackle? He does. 4th down, and Rapid City will get the ball back. Nice play by Williams. So after the punt, Rapid City threw a short dump and an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and 7. After the loss of Ruiz Navarro, we'll see if somebody wants to step up. Got a man. Can he hold on to the ball? Kean Williams with a big 17-yard catch. And a Rapid City first down. I don't know how he held on to that ball. Marks with the give, cuts it back right. He's going to pick up 5 on the rush. That'll bring up a 3rd and 6 after no gain on 2nd down. And his man gets hung up, and it's almost intercepted. Guys ran into each other on the route. 4th and 6, and Galloway has elected to go for it. Snaps away. Bad throw from Brzezinski, and I'm not sure the move to Brzezinski was the right one. He has looked really bad so far. So after back-to-back nothing burger runs, it'll be 3rd and 10 for Toledo. And they're going to just give it on a delayed handoff, and they're going to lose more yardage and have to punt this away again. The defense to the rescue. So after a stuffed run and a horrible throw, it is now 3rd and 12. It's got a man deep, and it's picked off. Anderson cuts in front of the ball, and Toledo will take over. Nobody wants to make a play on offense today. Brzezinski is coming out of the game. Galloway has seen enough. On to the next guy. Toledo's 1st and 10, and this is an option right. Finn's going to keep this, and he's going to pick up a nice, healthy 5 yards. 2nd and 5 now for Toledo, and they will not get the play off. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter, and it has been ugly, ugly, ugly. Who's coming in? Is it Van Treese or Myers? We'll find out coming up next. So after an incomplete pass, that'll bring up 3rd and 5 for Toledo here. That's another screen. Is anybody going to be out there? Yes. Eat some turf, Mr. Koback. 4th and 6, and Rapid City will get it back again. So after losing a yard on 1st down, it's 2nd and 11 with new quarterback Matt Myers in. Fake give. Got Marks on the out here on the little dump. Marks will be dropped after 8 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd and 3, and we'll test Myers' gut right here. Not going to be there. He's going to go out to Marks, and he throws it out of bounds, and Rapid City's got to punt again. So Toledo takes over at their own 26, and nobody wants to score any points this game. Got a fake give, and Finn's going to lose 4 yards. Defense does want to play. 2nd and 14 after a TFL from E.J. Brown. Another fake give. This time there is room out there for Finn. And he has 15 yards and a first down. 1st and 10 Toledo. And the RPO is hurting us. It's hurting Rapid City. 5 yards for Kobach. 2nd and 5. All of a sudden, Toledo in Rapid City territory. It's an out. Maddox catches and picks up the first down. Finn's going to take off, and he is going to get leveled. That man is 6 feet under. So after a 1-yard rush from Kobach, it'll be 3rd and 7. Finn looking wide open on the sideline, and they're going to call this incomplete, but I don't know about that call. So Corey Gross Jr. broke his toe. He will return soon, but we're going to sub in E.J. Brown for him. We don't need that thing getting worse. Just a reminder, coming up at halftime, recruiting in around 30 seconds. And it's 1st and 10, Rapid City. Myers will keep on the option and pick up 6. After a 2-yard dump pass to Kean Williams, that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Give to Marks. Plows into the line. Follow those big fellas for the first down. For an option pitch to Marks that lost the yard, it is now 2nd and 11. And Myers is going to get dropped for a 10-yard loss on the sack. So now it is 3rd and 22. And things just do not look good for Rapid City. Gonna try to, oh, he cannot get the pass off. He might have had a man deep there. And that was Van Treese. Myers left with an injury. And Myers now is hurt. That means we're either bringing in the sophomore again or Van Treese is coming back to try to redeem himself. Toledo will take over at the 34 with 1:38 to go. Finn is gonna try to escape but can't. He is chased down and sacked by Damon Williams, the big body. 2nd and 21. Finn trying to take off again. Cannot avoid the pressure, and Galloway's going to call timeout. That's big body Damon Williams again, by the way, with the sack. And Toledo's going to try to run this ball and keep the clock running, and Kobach breaks a few. But it's going to be 4th and 20, and Rapid City will get it back. 1st and 10 for Rapid City at the 50-yard line, and guess who checks back into the game? It's Kyle Van Treese. And he's scrambling like always, and he's getting sacked like always. Rapid City running the hurry up here. Trying to get on the ball. 35 seconds. Van Treese got a man. Tight window. Almost intercepted. Oh, cannot get the pass off. And just like that, we cannot buy any kind of offensive production. So Toledo will take over at the 20 with 21 seconds left before the half. And they are looking to keep this on the ground and just bleed it out, and that looked like a face mask, but no call. And they will bleed it out. We'll go to the half with the score knotted at 0, and this might be the ugliest game I have ever seen. Joey Galloway cannot be happy with what is happening here. No quarterback is doing anything. It's halftime, and we're tied at 0. Let's check in on recruiting updates at around 30 seconds and some other news. After 8 prospects visited last week, only middle linebacker Kevin Robinson signed on the dotted line and became the 4th commit in Rapid City's class. Wide receiver DJ Robinson has moved Rapid City up to number 2 on his board, and he could be a monster at halfback, too. Shifting the focus back to our targeted quarterback gem, Anthony McLaurin is crystal ball to Rapid City with no other scholarships being offered at this point. Athlete Jeremy White, who could play both ways, has scheduled his first visit to Rapid City on Bowling Green Week. He's highlighted by his 94 speed that goes along with his 79 man and 80 zone coverage. This week's CFP rankings dropped. Bama and SC have swapped places, and so have Utah and Florida, while Ohio State moves into the 5 spot and A&M jumps to 6 after Oklahoma lost to Baylor to drop all the way to number 9. And quickly checking in on Kyle Van Treese's injury, he apparently walked to the locker room right before the half with the trainers. We're not sure how serious it is yet, but we'll get an update in the second half. So Toledo takes over to start the second half. This is a barf-worthy game. Let's hope this second half is better. That is to nobody. No quarterback can throw the ball. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. 39 passing yards and 4 rushing. They have 12 rushing yards and 7 passing. What is this? What is this? 2nd and 10 after a horrible throw from Finn to nobody. And he's got a man this time. Mitchell's wide open, and he'll have a first down after 13 yards. Van Treese tore his pectoral at the end of the first half and is out for 5 weeks. 1st and 10 Toledo. This team is devastated by the news. Van Treese may be terrible, but we don't have anybody that's any better, and Finn's going to take off here. and slide down. 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3. It's design QB run, and he won't pick it up. 3rd and 2. Finn dropping back to throw here. Got the running back Koback, but he's going to be short. 4th and 1. And Galloway does not trust that they're punting this ball. Rapid City is in punt safe. Washington is back deep to return, and they are faking this. The throw is caught by Ford. Instinct was right. So after no gain and a 2-yard rush from Koback, 3rd and 9, and a field goal could win this game. This is important here. Another run to Koback, and Williams is going to get the stop. I think it's going to be 4th and 3. What does Toledo do here? Lined up for the field goal, about a 42-yarder. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Barely had the leg, and we go to a studio for the update. Ohio clobbering Bowling Green. So now with Kyle Van Treese out for 5 weeks with a torn pectoral, it is Matt Myers in at quarterback. He's going to throw a bomb, and that is nowhere near where that should have been. And now after Marks could only gain 2 yards, it brings up a 3rd and 8, and that might be picked. Oh, that is somehow, dropped. We needed that, and it was just dropped. So now it's 1st and 10 for Toledo after just a terrible series from Rapid City. Finn is going to drop back to throw this off his back foot, and that looks better than any throw I've ever seen from Rapid City. So after a short run by Koback, it is 3rd and 1, and Toledo has not picked up a first down on 3rd all day. Finn's dropping back to throw. This is a screen. They're going to get the first 3rd down conversion right here. First down, Toledo from the 31-yard line. Another give to Koback. This time he does have a hole, and he's got a lot more. 13 yards and a first. 1st and 10. Another give to Koback. Cuts out left, and so much green. Good Lord. Rapid City, you got to think the defense might be getting gassed. First down, and I won't lie, it's looking dire. Blitz is on. Finn felt the pressure, got the ball away, and it's complete for 4. 2nd and 6. Finn dropping back to throw. Surveying. Doesn't have anybody. Gross Jr. gets the first hit, but can't bring him down. 3rd and 3. Rapid City's got to be looking for the screen here. It's not a screen. Finn's going to take off, and he's going to be short. This is going to be interesting. 4th and 1. Do they dare fake this? No. Snaps away. Kick is up. Kick is no good. Off the upright. Oh, do we need that? We'll take anything we can get. Boink. So Rapid City takes over at the 21-yard line, and they need anything here. Got a man, and Myers just nowhere near him. 2nd and 10. Not sure what to do here. I mean, Myers is going to eat it again, and that's going to end the 3rd quarter in embarrassing fashion. This may be the worst display of offense I've ever seen. We go to the 4th in a 3-0 ball game. 3-0. 3rd and a million. Nowhere to go with this. Myers just launches it into the stands. This is just terrible. So you got to think Toledo's going to come out and run this ball. Maybe try to drain this clock, and we've got an option right away, and that's pitch to the fumble. That's what Rapid City needs if we can get the ball. Scramble, it's bouncing around, and that is Lang. Tyler Lang with the recovery. Huge. And all of a sudden, there's life on the sidelines. And Galloway isn't messing around. He is going to Marks. He gets up. He wasn't down. I thought the play was over. 2nd and 8. Give to Marks. Up the middle. Another 4. 3rd and 4. He's got him, and he throws it to nobody. Galloway sends out the kicking unit to try to tie this game. This will be a 38-yarder. Kick is up. Does it have the distance? It does, and we're tied at 3 because we don't have a quarterback that can throw a ball worth a damn. So now Toledo comes out and takes over at their own 22-yard line, and boy, we sure could use another defensive play here. Go back in motion. Finn looking, finding nobody, but finding the dirt. James Williams, 9 tackles, 3 for a loss, and a sack today. Get buried. For as bad as the offense has been, nothing but praise for this defense. Give the Koback coming out left. A lot of green space here. He's going to pick up a big chunk of 14. Huge third down. Do they keep it on the ground? They do. Kobeck is going to have the first after an 8-yard pickup. After no gain and then a 1-yard loss, 3rd and 11 for Toledo. Finn's looking. He's got a man wide open. First down. Another just killer third down conversion. Rapid City has 37 total yards. Quick throw. Oh, almost a fumble there. Barely forward. So after a 2-yard run from Finn, it is now 3rd and 8. And the blitz is coming. It's not going to get in now. And that was almost intercepted. Oh. So Rapid City takes over at their own 26. And don't ask me how, but they have a chance to somehow win this game. Give to Marks. Big hole up the middle. 5 yards. So after a 2-yard run from Marks, it's now 3rd and 3. Myers dropping back to throw. Doesn't have anybody. He's going to go deep. Johnson makes the catch, and that is the best play of the day by far for Rapid City. First down. 2 minutes left to play. The give. Marks up the middle. Pick up 3 more. So after a 1-yard rush from McDuffie, it's 3rd and 6. And Myers thought about running. Picks up a yard, and now it's 4th and 5 with a minute left. And do they go for this? 4th and 5. It's going to go to Molinage, and he drops the ball. That's embarrassing. So Toledo takes over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Guy is wide open. Opry Washington gets punched in the mouth. 21 yards and a first down. And Toledo's going to go hurry up here. Finn looking, throwing deep, wide open to Winstead. And the team crumbles when we need them most. And now with 48 seconds left, it'll be 10-3 Toledo, and I don't think we have a chance at driving the field. Kick is up and good, and it's 10-3 with 48 seconds left. Galloway's trying to bribe the refs. And as if matters couldn't get worse, clipping on the kick return. Rapid City 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Play action. Looking deep. Myers throws. Almost intercepted. 2nd and 10. And Marks Jr. in the Wildcat gets hit. Timeout. 3rd and 16. And Myers is going to get dropped for a safety. Just add it to the day that is this game, because it doesn't get much worse. This is the worst game of the season, and it's not close. And that'll do it. Toledo wins it 12-3 in what is by far the ugliest game in Rapid City history. There was absolutely no offense. No quarterback could throw a ball, and even when we could throw a ball, it was dropped by the wide receivers. The defense played as good as they could. They crumbled at the end. Player of the game, of course. I didn't even see who it was. I'm so disappointed in this team. I'll get him next week. Are you ready for how ugly this is? Matt Myers, 3 for 11. Trevor Baczynski, 3 for 11. Kyle Ventries, 0 for 3. Combined, 6 for 25. 51 yards and a pick. 4 sacks. Ventries, torn pectoral, out for 5 weeks. What is this team going to do? The season may be lost. For as much as we hated Ventries, he is miles better than Myers and Baczynski, especially with his speed. Marks Jr., again, a failure of a game. 15 attempts for 22 yards? Where is the line? The line, if anything, failed more than anything else. That safety at the end of the game, all those sacks, Marks not getting any room to breathe. Just a terrible performance by every position. And then we take a look at the wide receivers, and there's not much to talk about. To make matters worse, we lost Ventries for 5 weeks, but we also lost Giovanni Ruiz-Navarro for 3 weeks. One of our better wide receivers that doesn't drop the ball, Molinich, who usually never drops the ball, dropped one of the biggest passes of the game. In fact, I would say it was the biggest pass of the game. It was the only accurate one, and he dropped it. And then the only bright spot on this team was the defense. They had to be. Specifically, James Williams with 11 tackles, 5 TFLs and a sack. That man played out of his mind. He's a senior, and that sucks. Gaddafi Wright, pretty quiet, had a sack. Otherwise, not much. And big body Damon Williams had 2 sacks. Otherwise, nothing else. The biggest play of the game was the fumble, and that team didn't even cause that. It was just a bad option pitch. So let's laugh at the team stats together, shall we? 4 first downs for Rapid City, 44 yards, 22 rushes, for -7. 6 out of 25 throwing the ball. 51 passing yards. 4 for 15 on third, 0 for 2 on fourth. This was absolutely devastating for this team and for you to watch. I am sorry. On behalf of Rapid City, Joey Galloway, the whole coaching staff, apologies are in order. It can only get better from here, right? Look at that. Our kicker got offensive player of the game. Our kicker! Stego's struggle in Toledo, and the struggle was real. 12-3 in the most putrid game ever seen. Rapid City falls to 5-5. Toledo is now 5-5. And next week, Rapid City for the third week in a row will be in Ohio playing Miami and hope to find some semblance of an offense as the team crumbles around Van Treese's 5-week injury. If you somehow enjoyed this video, please touch the like button because it will help this channel. Being small, the likes are very important. And as always, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next Stegos video is out if you want to at this point after that loss. And I will see you at Miami of Ohio. Until then, go Stegos.